Consumer boycotts have long been a crucial tool of resistance. During the apartheid era in the 1980s, they were used effectively to hit the South African economy, helping to force change. Now, that same strategy is being deployed again in response to Israel's war in Gaza. Over the past year, protesters across the world have been using their power as consumers to put pressure on multinational businesses with ties to Israel.
This is a duty for all of us as an Arab nation, as Muslims, and as any human being who calls for freedom. We must boycott these companies who support the Zionist entity in a big way.
The campaign, known as boycott, divestment, sanctions, is a Palestinian-led movement that put pressure on Israel to adhere to international law. BDS calls for strategic boycotts, focusing on specific brands, and it's quickly gained traction. It's not just limited to Muslim-majority countries. Countries across Europe and in North America have seen protests and social media campaigns.
We need boycotts, divestments and sanctions now, and we need governments to listen. We can't continue with this complicity whilst innocent civilians continue to die, continue to be injured and continue to lose loved ones.
Since the war in Gaza began in October, the multinational brands have seen a sharp decline in market share, particularly in the Middle East. McDonald's became a prime target of the protesters after its Israeli franchise offered free meals to Israeli forces. That led to an 11% fall in the fast food chain's second quarter net profit. Yum Brands, known for its investments in Israeli startups, posted a 12% fall in second quarter earnings. Last month, Starbucks replaced its CEO after a 7% fall in quarterly earnings. The coffee chain has been faced boycotts after suing its union for posting a solidarity message for Palestine. Coca-Cola and Pepsi have been hit particularly hard, losing ground to local competitors in countries like Turkey, Pakistan, and Egypt.
The consumption of Coca-Cola and Pepsi has decreased a lot. And as proof to that, Coca-Cola only used to have offers during Ramadan, campaigns like buy 4 to get 1 free. But in August, it unveiled a similar campaign, which is proof that due to boycott, the consumption is declining.
Last week, Coca-Cola also announced that it's closing 5 production and logistics sites in Germany, the latest evidence that boycotts are hurting its business. As consumer activism grows stronger, many global businesses are being forced to reconsider their strategies. Omer Bakkaloglu, TRT World.